Kaski's made a good run into the penalty area. Naismith finds him. Oh, good save by Filan, but in by Presley. And the England hopeful and the former England international team up quite brilliantly. Another brilliant performance from Harchester United, their fourth successive win, and the promotion bandwagon remains on a very positive roll. Look at Viv Wright, so pleased with Ryan Naismith. This is what it does to the league table. One match left at home to West Ham. It couldn't be more fascinating. Let's go down to the tunnel. Viv Wright and Ryan Naismith waiting to be interviewed.
Another match-winning performance from you today.
The lads have really turned it on the last few games. It's been fantastic.
Viv Wright. Don Barker joins us in the studio at Sky tonight. Any message for your former boss on the verge of your promotion decider against West Ham?
Well, we're all very grateful to Don for the groundwork he did at this club. He left us in contention for a playoff place. Without that, we'd have had a much harder job taking the lads up again.
Oh, so you feel you have improved since he left?
I'm just happy we're hitting form at the right time. Over to you, Don.
Fighting talk there from the Harchester manager. I don't know if you caught that on your monitor, Don. He's quite a character, your successor, don't you think?
He's a lunatic.
He's good for the game. I wish there were more managers like him.
Well, I'd hardly call him a manager.
Surely Viv Wright must be given some credit for getting the best out of his players.
Ryan Naismith was injured during my entire tenure at Harchester.
Sure, but the team as a whole is playing with confidence.
Look, if I had Naismith available to me, Harchester would already have been promoted by now. In this league, it just takes one international class player to make all the difference. And to come on television and show such a lack of respect for the hard work that I've put in there is...
No one's attacking your performance as manager, Don.
Look, it's not professional. And they are in for a nasty surprise come Sunday. That much I can tell you.
I didn't see anything. Lads, I think a knees up at studs is in order. On Muggins here, of course.
Grange Hotel, please, mate. This one's taken.
What do you want?
Hey, get yourself some air. Now save yourself the bother, mate.
No. Get your hands off me.
Please. Just listen.
There's nothing that you could say that I would possibly want to hear.
Can you hear that?
What's that?
One more payday before your playing days are over.
I've got no plans to retire.
You're surplus to requirements at that club. They'll use you to go up and then they will drop you like a stone. And not one of those fans that you think love you are going to give it a thought. So long as they go up, they're happy.
You done?
Make sure Harchester lose. This money's yours.
No, thanks.
Alex, it's Don Barker. I need you to set up a transfer meeting.
Hey, have you seen this? In this league, it just takes one international class player to make all the difference. And to come on television and show such a lack of respect...
Gaffer, can I have a quick word? Just the one.
Look, it's not professional.
Nearly back where we belong, eh? It's in the back of my mind. Am I? I need you to stay focused, Fletch. We've all got to be in the zone on Sunday, me included.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I've got 2 weeks left on my contract. It'd be nice to know where I stood.
I understand your situation, and I sympathise with it. But I'm not talking to anyone about next season until we find out what division we're going to be in.
I need to make plans.
I'm sorry, Fletcher, but we're done here.
I would have gone to studs if you'd wanted.
It's not the same if you've not played.
Darling, how long have you got me punished for what I did?
Sweetheart,
What are you doing here?
working. Look, it's so good to see you, darling.
You're not seeing me?
Oh, Geordie, don't do this.
Leave her alone, Don.
Look, please just listen to me. I need you to know that I'm sorry. I just want to make things okay.
Off me.
Please.
Get off me.
Come on, Don.
Look, we need to talk. I'm your father, for God's sake.
Not anymore, you're not.
I miss you.
You okay? You sure? Look, maybe you should just talk to him.
He killed our baby. He killed our marriage.
I killed our marriage. Jodie.
What's wrong?
You know,
I lost the baby and now you don't want to know.
that's not true. We were getting a divorce. You threw me out.
That was before things have changed.
Yeah. They have.
Please, I need you now.
No. You need a husband you can trust. I can't be that person. Especially right now. I don't know what I want. And you deserve better than that, Jodie.
Now your grubby little secret's out, you don't want me anymore. That's all I was to you. Someone you can hide behind.
That's not how it was. I loved you. I still love you. It's just... I can't...
Go then. That's what you want.
I don't want to leave you like this.
You already have. Go. Go.
Honey, 5 days till we're in the Premiership. Next season's going to be fantastic. Going to Anfield, Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Mr. Fletcher, your breakfast meeting has arrived. They're in the blue room.
Here he is, the man himself. Carl Fletcher, me, Ian Holloway.
Carl, pleasure to meet you. I've always been a fan.
This is Gina Moliano, my girlfriend.
Hiya.
Nice to meet you.
Ian's doing some great things at QPR.
Yeah, I know who he is, but who are you?
Alex Harrison, the man charged with finding Mr. Harchester a new home. You never know. That new home could be Loftus Road.
We could use somebody with your experience next season.
Are you tapping me up?
Very cute. We've got a lot to talk about. Shall we get some drinks?
Look, I think you've got the wrong end of the stick. I don't plan on spending another season in the Championship. No offence, Ian.
We shouldn't even be talking to you. Hard just to have an option to renew his current contract. We could all get into a lot of trouble.
I'm not breaking any rules here. I spoke to Eli Knox only last night. He's happy for you to speak to other clubs. Harchester aren't planning to renew your contract, Fletch. Sorry, I thought someone would have told you.
After all I've done for them, this is how they treat me.
Carl, honey, you need to calm down.
13 years of my life I've given this club, all right? I was scoring goals in a purple jersey years before Knox even had two sticks to rub together. Now him and George come waltzing along and treat me like this?
Maybe it's all a misunderstanding.
No, he lied, yeah? That nutjob goalkeeper lied to me. This is all sounding far too familiar.
This isn't the same as last time.
Oh, ain't it? Well, it looks that way to me.
Listen, you can't take some agent's word for it, especially one you've never met before. Go up and speak to Viv, get him to put your mind at ease.
Bit early for you, Fletcher.
He's madnessing yet.
Which one?
Pacifying a liberty in Holloway is not my idea of a good start to the day. Said he wasn't in your plans for next season. Why talk action? Fletcher's a big game player. I need him in the right frame of mind for the West Ham game. How can I expect him to play for me now?
Fletch. Save it.
What an emotional moment now for Carl Fletcher and his adoring public here. He's done his talking where it's mattered on the pitch. The man who is to the Dragons Lair fans, Mr. Harchester. Just 2 minutes left now. Here's Carl Fletcher. Fletcher, goal! The man has done it again. When you need a crucial away goal in Europe, call for Carl Fletcher. Fletcher, goal! Oh, he's done it again. Here's the man who's done it all. Oh, Fletcher again. From a goal down at half-time, a hat-trick from Fletcher has given Harchester a 3-1 win. They have beaten Manchester United, and in the hands of Carl Fletcher, the FA Cup at Wembley belongs to Harchester United.
Change your mind?
Let's just get on with it, shall we?
£250,000. Half now, half when it's done. When Harchester lose, and West Ham are guaranteed a playoff place. And not before.
What do you want me to do?
Naismith. You stop Naismith, you stop Harchester. So that's all you got to do. Make sure he can't play Sunday, and the money's yours. Just make sure Naismith drinks out of this bottle before the West Ham game.
What's in it?
Just water. And a few eye drops.
Eye drops?
Eye drops play havoc with the stomach. If Naismith drinks this before kick-off, he won't be playing. He'll spend the next few hours in the Jets.
You want me to poison my teammate? You've lost it.
It's not poisoning. It's nothing more than a practical joke. You'll get stomach cramps in the runs. There's no lasting damage.
You could get a hooker to do this for a tenth of the price.
What? George allows hookers in Harchester's dressing room now, does he? I want him struck down at the last possible moment, after Viv has put in his team sheet. It must cause maximum disruption.
Why me?
You're the only one who would do it. And you need it. And I trust you.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Hey, I hate you, you hate me. There is something kind of honest about that, don't you think? I mean, at least we know where we stand with each other. Can you say the same about your relationship with your current manager? Take the money, Fletch. You've earned it.
Frank took an extra room last night. can't stand his snoring.
Room 316. He checked out this morning. He left you this?
Nearly a whole second quicker, Mr. Naismith.
Getting quicker all the time, Mr. Wright.
Glad to hear it. Frank. You lot keep going. Is everything all right?
I want to talk to my husband.
Hey! What's she doing here? Jordan.
Letter? After 4 years of marriage, you leave me in a letter?
Not here.
Why not here? They all know everything there is to know. They know my husband sleeps with men, and they know I stole that baby. Danny, I'm so sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. But I've paid for it. I've lost my baby. Can you please forgive me? You and Kim, you've got your twins. You don't know the hell I'm in. My husband doesn't want me anymore. And I'm all on my own.
Joy, please.
Please don't leave me. I'm so lonely. I can't bear it anymore.
Come on.
Okay, lads, back to it.
Come on. Go. Didn't think you were going to make it in today.
You paid me to the end of the season, yeah? 1 game left, so here I am.
Listen, about earlier.
Save it, yeah?
Fans' favourite Carl Fletcher is rumoured to be leaving the club this summer. Clubs that are said to be interested in signing the striker are Aberdeen, Millwall and Queen's Park Rangers.
Well, tomorrow sees the last day of the Championship season, which is proving to be one of the most exciting campaigns in living memory. 8 teams are within sights of the playoffs. The pick of the day's games has to be Harchester United against West Ham. Sky Sports News spoke to the hero of the hour, Ryan Naismith, earlier today.
You feeling good about the game tomorrow?
I'm just happy to be able to reward the fans for being so patient with me, you know, paying my wages while I've been recovering.
And tomorrow?
We're ready, believe me. We're going to do the business. And Harchester United will be back in the Premiership where they belong.
Shouldn't you be downstairs?
Hello, baby. Nice to see you too. No, to tell you the truth, I needed to get away from it all. I don't know who's more nervous, the lads or me. Shouldn't you be downstairs?
What's the point?
Oh, honey. You go out there tomorrow, score the goal that sends them up. Viv's going to change his mind.
Jaws doesn't change his mind.
Well, whatever happens, Millwall ain't the end of the world. They're a big club.
What?
Well, I'm just saying, I think it's great they're showing interest, and you always got on well with Ray Wilkins.
So now you're writing me off too? Is that it? You think I can't do it in the Premiership?
Of course you could.
Don't of course you could me, yeah? You think I'm done? Like them?
You're the one who said Viv wouldn't change his mind. I'm just saying, Millwall are a good club. Be realistic.
Is it so unrealistic to expect a bit of support from my own missus?
Hang on, what's going on here? What have I done?
This is the end of my life, Gina. Yeah? In 2 weeks' time, my contract's up, and I turn into a dead person for the next 30 years. I'm a nothing.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. You've got me, you've got your health, thank God, and more money than most people earn in a lifetime.
You ain't got a clue what it's like to be me right now, have ya? There's nothing that can compare to that feeling I get on a Saturday afternoon. And I'm about to lose it all. All right? Just get out. Leave me alone.
So, here we are, boys. The end of the road. We go out there tomorrow. We do our best. And what happens, happens. But before you head off to bed, hopefully for the last time as Championship players. I just want you to all know how proud I am to have worked with you. And how grateful I am for the patience you've shown me. I'm not the manager you deserve. United wouldn't let Ferguson go. But I hope, after the last few weeks, I'm the manager you want. Right, Gina, keys, please, before I burst into tears.
Right, okay, well, Lee, you're with Curtis.
Early night tonight, boys, no messing about.
Ryan, you're with Fletcher.
Cheers, Gina.
You coming? Yeah. Well, let's go.
Sorry, Amo, you're with Kasky.
Good night, Gina.
Your room key.
Leave it behind reception. I've got a couple of things to do. If any of the lads give you any trouble, call me up. I'll come down and crack some heads. Cheers.
Shotgun. Oh, mate, it seems like yesterday I was watching you guys give all the Samba football in front of Barca. Mate, we had this massive season ahead, 46 games and a Champions League. Felt like I was a lifetime away from playing. But here we are. Mate, just one more match, 90 more minutes, and it's Chelsea and Man U. That's top flight football.
Yeah, well, good luck with that.
I think Jaws is going a bit soft, though. You know, the old, I hope I'm the manager you want.
Listen, I'm gonna go out for some air, alright?
Hey, watch Jaws don't catch you.
Yeah.
Fletch,
What?
It's a pity we didn't get to play together more. Next season, though, eh?
Yeah.
Top flight football, baby! Woo!
Yeah, mate, give me a Marlon, will you? Make it a double.
A Marlon?
Yeah. Some brandy.
You're not playing tomorrow?
It's cold, sitting on the bench.
Well, if Viv catches you.
Look, sorry, what gave you the impression I want to talk to you?
You mean you don't like hanging about with baby-stealing witches?
Could say that.
Come on, you've got to admit it. I'm good value. Never a dull moment when I'm around. You missed my training ground domestic, didn't you?
Caught the end of it.
You could at least have one drink with me out of pity. Couldn't you?
I guess.
Double vodka for me, please, darling, and whatever Mr. Fletcher's having. I don't think you're going to get a better offer tonight. Do you?
You're a brave man.
How so?
Leaving that lot at the Grange look after themselves. Recipe for disaster.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing? I hope you're not going to throw an old man out.
In my experience, you're not to be trusted. Especially when caught sneaking around the opposition's stomping ground the night before a game.
Relax. We're standing on the edge. You're doing well.
Yeah. It seems my boys remembered they're a cut above.
Well, so long as Nesmith's leg holds up.
He'll be fine.
And you? Coping with the pressures? No seeing people that aren't there?
If you're trying to unsettle me, that's a pitiful attempt.
I don't have to mess with your head. You do a good enough job with your son.
Don't push me.
Or what? throw me out the window? Shoot me? You're the manager, Vivian. No more of your party tricks. You have to keep a lid on it, son. I hope you do.
You know what your problem always was? It's only football, Donald. And what's football? Compared to a daughter whose life seems to be falling apart.
Don't you talk about my daughter. What do you know? Well, you'll get yours, pal. Don't you worry about that.
Perspective, Donald. Take it from me. You should use it. It might save your life one day.
You know what makes me angry? You give everything, the best years of your life. Your health. I know blokes in wheelchairs, yeah? Fans just walk past them in the street, don't even notice them. These men who give their legs for their club.
You get paid an awful lot of money, and you get the adulation. Even though it doesn't last, that's more than most.
Yeah, that's another thing that bugs me. I mean, I can't complain about anything because I've had it so lucky. Everyone expects you to be happy as Larry. Anything less, and you're spoiled.
You are spoiled.
So are you?
Not lately.
Yeah, suppose not.
Do you know what I miss the most after everything that's happened? I miss the way Frank used to make me feel. Like there was no one else in the universe. But I guess that was all an illusion as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was real for that moment, though, right?
So were your goals, and the cheering fans, and the adulation.
So why can't it last?
Nothing does. We've just got to live for the moment. That's all we've got.
Okay. I should get going. I think I've done enough damage to my chances of playing tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, thanks for walking me to my room.
No problem. The third floor's no place for a girl on her own at night.
And, thanks for the conversation too. I really needed it.
Yeah, me too. We can't.
You afraid of getting caught?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey. Weird.
What?
Shouldn't I feel like I've made a terrible mistake?
And you don't?
You?
I guess I should. But no. Wait, what are you doing?
Shut up.
Wait!
Having a look.
Judy! Please, love. I'm begging. A father begging his daughter. Just please hear me out.
Stop!
Tina, you stay away from me.
She doesn't want to see you. Don't you think she's been through enough, Don? Now, please, the lads are here, some of them on this floor.
I don't care. I need to speak to her. Jodie, you don't have to be alone, darling. Just please let me help.
You
got to get rid of him. He's going to blow the whole thing. I don't know. Hey. Invite me. Get him in here, get rid of them. Listen to what he's got to say, then get rid of him too. Do it.
Jode.
Can we talk?
Thanks, I'll take it from here. You got 2 minutes.
I heard Frank left you. For good.
You must have been turning cartwheels.
No.
Stay right there.
You must hate me. And you could hate me for the rest of your life. And you'd be quite justified. So I'm not here to tell you you're wrong.
Whatever.
I'm here to ask you to forgive me. I've done terrible things. People do. But I'm begging you, please give me another chance. We're family. And when all's said and done, who else have we got?
Turn around, walk away and forget this. I'm a grown woman and I can do what I like. You can't tell anyone.
My lips are sealed. Enjoy the match, Fletcher. Don't lose your bottle, eh?
Sunday, the 8th of May 2005. Will this date go down in Harchester history as the date the club returns to the Premiership? How ironic that it's Don Barker, Director of Football at West Ham, who provide the opposition here. A massive match in prospect. It's worth millions to both.
You had a good team, Sheehan? Cheers.
I've got a confession to make, lads.
I was a naughty boy last night. I sneaked out of the Grange when you boys were all tucked up in your beds, nice and warm.
That's a good thing about being a manager. You
Get to break your own rules. Anyway, I was in studs, just getting my head ready for today, and guess who dropped by?
Nah, not Barconio.
Donald Barker. And he starts trying to wind me up. I mean, the cheek of it. And in my own bar.
Should you knock him out?
No. I remain focused. Winning paints a pretty clear picture. And he tried to distort that picture. I didn't let him last night, and we don't let him today. We focus, gentlemen. For 90 minutes, we focus hard. No distractions, no complacency. We forget the other results, they don't matter. All we gotta do is win this, and we're through. Now stand. what matters is the next 90 minutes. Focus.
Is that the fire alarm?
Dunno.
This is ridiculous.
We need everybody out, Mr. Rice.
What's going on?
We're evacuating. There's a fire.
I don't know if you've noticed, mate. We're about to play a football match.
Not till this is sorted out.
Okay, lads, this is probably some false alarm, but out you go.
What's going on?
Wait, how long is this going to take?
We haven't even found the place yet, mate.
Well, it can't be that big then. What's the score here?
It really looks now as if the stadium is going to be evacuated.
Have you done it yet?
I might not have to. Well, if we delayed long enough, and if the other results go your way...
Tell me this fire has got nothing to do with you. I'm not paying you to delay the game. I'm paying you to take Ryan Naismith out of it.
But poisoning a teammate...
For God's sake, you're not poisoning anyone. He's going to get the runs.
Look, call it what you want. I don't want to do it. I'll give you the money back.
I'm not prepared to gamble on anyone else's results. I want a guarantee that I'm going to be in contention for the Premiership. Now you do what I've paid you to do, or I'm going to have a chat with your lovely lady and let her know exactly what you've been up to.
You do that to your own daughter. You disgust me.
You're in no position to occupy the moral high ground, Fletcher.
We have the latest news on the fire that has delayed the kick-off in the Harchester United v West Ham game. The blaze in the East Stand at the Dragon's Lair has now been put out. As the teams await kick-off, their championship rivals have been busy.
Well, this is how the league table looks at the moment. Reading and Wigan currently winning their matches. And if it stays that way, Harchester slip to 5th, West Ham slide out of playoff contention. But that could be about to change as we're hearing that match officials at the Dragon's Lair are letting the crowds back in. The game will resume shortly.
What's going on?
We're down to 5th. West Ham in 7th.
Yeah, but if they beat us, we can still stay down.
Right, lads, it's sorted. We can go back in.
What, already?
Let's go.
Okay, boys, kick off in 5 minutes. Come on, boys, eh? Up and at 'em.
Yeah. Cheers, mate. Ryan, Presley, a word.
Feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm ready, baby. Don't worry about me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Curtis Alexander leads out Harchester United, absolutely jam-packed at the Dragon's Lair for a match that is so crucial to both Harchester and West Ham as they chase promotion. No Carl Fletcher in the Harchester starting 11 or Frank Stone. They are both on the bench. What a day it would be for Ryan Naismith to continue his brilliant form. But West Ham under Alan Pardew, no easy opponents today. The start really crucial here for Harchester.
You got a bet on this one?
Plenty, Mayor. You?
20 quid. It's all I can afford now.
Ex-manager Don Barker now with West Ham, and unusually here, taking his seat next to his former employer.
May the best team win.
If there is any justice in this world, then you will get well and truly mullered out there today.
A season's hard work, but Harchester could be 90 minutes away from going back to the Premiership and promoted with Ipswich Town. We're underway here in this delayed match from the fire earlier, and what a crucial game for Harchester.
Honey, are you okay?
It's just a headache. I've had it on and off all day. It's the noise and the nerves and everything, you know?
Well, let me get someone. St. John's ambulance?
I'm fine. I just need to sit down for a bit.
Right, changing room.
Joe, I can't.
It's the only place guaranteed to be empty for the next 40 minutes.
It's been a good start by Harchester United. Here's the skipper, Curtis Alexander. Oh, he's made some good room for the cross. And here's Ryan Naismith, and Bywater's down to save. First chance of the match goes to Harchester.
Looks like Naismith's up for it. Shame now.
Now here's Lee Presley in towards Ryan Naismith. Nice layoff. Kasky deflected. Oh, agonisingly wide. What a game Ryan Naismith's having out there. Man on a mission.
Here you go. I knew I had some somewhere. Here's water.
It's alright, Joe. There's some in this. Sorry. I've been moaning all afternoon. I haven't even asked you how you are.
I'm fine now. Well, I'm not fine, but I'll survive. I'm going to go to Spain for a while.
You're going away?
I think I've caused enough embarrassment and distress in Harchester to last me a lifetime. Heard about my training ground scene?
Yeah.
A week ago, the thought of Frank leaving me seemed like the end of the world. Which is crazy, considering I'd already kicked him out. I just didn't know after I lost the baby if I'd have enough strength to survive a divorce as well.
What are you going to do?
That's what I'm going away to figure out. I'll probably get a job for the first time in my life. I envy you, you know, being on the inside. Is that us or them? You know we're missing the whole thing.
You go and watch it if you want. Honestly, I'll be fine in here.
I've got a letter for Frank. Can you please make sure he gets it? I'm going to head off straight after, okay?
Sure. I'm going to miss you, Dave. You've been a really good mate.
Sure.
Harchester remain on top. Long ball forward now to Ryan Naismith. Great pace away from Repka and from the goalkeeper Bywater. Support arriving now from Presley. Oh, and it's hooked clear off the line by Thomas Repka. Great play again by Harchester, and particularly from Ryan Naismith. But it remains 0-0 at the Dragon's Lair.
Coming soon on Dream Team.
Rumours are circulating within the club that Miss Gina Moliano was the victim of a poisoning, something the police have yet to confirm.
Poisoned? She wasn't the intended victim.
So who was?
Us.
What did you put in that bottle?
I'm sorry?
Gina, she could be dying. Those weren't eye drops. You've got to tell me what it was.